the solution. And you'll hear some solutions from the people, these young folks who organize this event. Love them. And you're going to hear some solutions from them. You're going to hear some things. But I want you to hear some things from my mouth, some solutions. I'm going to give you some specifics. To my indigenous, to my Latino, my Asian, and my other people of color who've been oppressed and mistreated in this community, state, country, and world. We stand by all of you. We stand by all of you. We hear you. We're with you. We're with you. But today in this moment, this is about black people. Let's make that very clear. Let's make that very clear. Trust me when I say the progress for black people is a progress for you too. Trust me. Just ask the hip hop community. How many of you listen to us? Thank you for standing with us. We must stick together. We're fighting the fight together. And while you hear us shouting Black Lives Matter, we are shouting that your life matters too. To my white attendees, my white friends, my white family, my white business partners, my white associates, my white leaders in this community, we need to talk about root cause for a minute. Anybody heard of root cause analysis? Let's use technology and manufacturing to make this an example of my point. In manufacturing and business, we have what we call root cause analysis. When you have a problem, you spend as much money, time, and energy as you can to figure out what's wrong with your machine, what's wrong with your product, why it's not working. It's a systematic step that you take to find the answer to what's wrong with the system. You have a research team. You put money, you put millions, because your product is your reputation, and your product might kill somebody. So let's apply that to this scenario. Because in business, I learned in manufacturing to have what they call the 5 whys. And the 5 whys is if I ask you a question 5 times, by the time I get to the 5th question, I could probably find the root of the problem. Right? What's wrong with the computer system? It's not working. Why is the computer not working? Because the wire's bad. Why is the wire bad? Because Anthony didn't do the wire right. Why did Anthony do the wire right? Because he didn't have the directions. Why did he didn't have the directions? Because somebody didn't do their job. Root cause analysis. So let's do a root cause analysis of our people. Don't complain about the people burning the damn buildings down. Don't complain about the people that act out. We all act out in a different way. We can go down that road and do the 5 whys of why people burning buildings have psychological and PTSD and other issues in their family that they don't know how to handle. We can talk about that. A 3-year-old kid can tell you why a building shouldn't be burned down. That's not the problem. So let's address it. Let's address it. Let's do the 5 whys. Why do people feel the need to burn the building down? Answer. Because a black man was murdered by a white police officer, and they have seen this too many times. So this is how they decide to act. Right? Why do the police officers decide to act that way? Why do they apprehend criminals in this manner? By placing their knee on their neck while your 3 partners watch. Why is that? Why did they decide to do that? Well, because answer, officers do not feel they were using aggressive tactics and they were just doing their job. Question 2. Here's question 3. Why did the officer feel it was necessary to perform their duties that way? Why do they feel it's okay to do their job? Answer. Because they were either taught these tactics or because of the history of these tactics being ignored by officers who get away with this as easy as jaywalking. Let's remember that 90% of them get off. 90% of them get away with these crimes and these murders. Let's remember that. So they're taught to disregard the rules. It becomes normal. I jaywalk a lot. I don't get no tickets. I don't kill people though. Why do officers disregard the rules? Question 4. When apprehending, why do they do that? Why is it easy to disregard the rules? Answer. Because historically, going back to post-slavery and Jim Crow era, police officers in the system have had the freedom to treat black people more harshly than their white counterparts. So like a habit in any other business, in your family, in your life, in your friend circles, when you have a habit, it becomes ingrained, it becomes like everyday life. So shooting people's like jaywalking. Racism breeds racism, as sure as your quarterback dad breeds quarterback kids. Question 5. We're now at root cause, aren't we? I'm already at root cause, and I haven't even answered question 5. Why is there a history of racist and corrupt police departments? Because there was a systematic alternative way to oppress and re-enslave black people at the end of slavery by using force and law by any means necessary to recapture black people, commoditize us, and kill us. Let's just be honest. That's root cause in 5 questions, people. So many of you ask, many of my white friends, my white colleagues, I've got a lot of calls from you. I love you to death. Thank you for calling me. Because if you ask me a question, you're going to get a straight answer. That's probably going to cost me a lot of things, but I'm okay with that. Because somebody died for me to stand here and say this shit anyway. My first answer to my white brothers and sisters, my first task for you, stop looking at us, everybody, like we're crazy and assuming that you know something about us because we have a hood on. Humanize my hoodie. All of you know me. I'm a college-educated black man. I'm smart. I like hip-hop. I like Tupac. But I can sit in the boardroom with you, too. Do you think different of me today? There might be some of my clients out here. What do you think of me today? Do you think different of me? Am I different than I ever do in the boardroom? Do I care about the same things that you care about this community? You're damn right I do. I just happen to listen to Tupac at night. Some of you wear your Harley gear. That's okay. I used to think Harley was crazy when I was 15. I learned that it's not, because people are people. Don't look at me crazy. You do business with me. You do business with people who look like me. Remember this the next time you see me in a suit and tie. I'm a human being. Stop calling. Stop calling your favorite black friend for answers. You're not going to get anything from them. Many you don't need answers from us. You know the damn problem. You've done root cause analysis. We just did it if you didn't know, so now you do know. You just need to step up and help. Step up to the plate and help. Do something about it. Speak up. Your silence is your guilt. Like freedom riders and white folks with the King and Malcolm in the 60s, you got to be willing to ride or die with us. There's no more talk. Can you accept the loss of business by calling out white supremacy? Can you disregard a family or friend? Can you leave Jimmy alone at the Christmas party who always tells the racist nigger jokes? Can you do that? Are you willing to separate business owners here in town? Are you willing to give up business for the right thing? Ask yourself, business owners who control the money in this damn city. Ask yourself, business owners, have you read Ben and Jerry's statement? Are you that bold? Are you as bold as Ben and Jerry's? If you haven't read it, Google it. Quit just hiring a few of us token Negroes. There's a lot of smart black people in this city who wear hoodies like me. Way smarter than me. Doing way more in this community than I've ever done in my life. But for some reason, you think I'm the good nigger. Stop! We're all the same. I represent the same color as the people you try to persecute and oppress. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Here's some starters. Take 5 friends of yours, take 5 white friends and go watch the movie 13th. An amazing documentary, not just giving you a couple things. I don't know everything. Again, people know way more than I do. There's white people in this damn audience who know more about my people than me, so let's be real. Read the new Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander. Stop watching Fox TV. You know damn well that's a racist television show. Call it like you see it. That's my message to my white people. Let me talk to my people for a minute. Thank you for standing up. Thank you for organizers who did this important event and for spending a couple hours together. But you know the answer is us. We can't be waiting on other people. We march all day, we can march all night. We should, but we can mobilize and realize that we have to way more weeks than we do. And we need to get to the ballot box. All of us have roles here. We need to vote. You know why? It's a damn vote that allows me to stand here and talk to you. It's a damn vote to look me in the eye and for me to be able to turn around to the police chief and say, do your job. I get to do that because of your vote. I don't give a damn if you're a dope dealer in this audience. I don't care who you are. The voting allows the drugs to get to your damn community. Did you know that? Did you know the politicians bring it here? So politics plays in everything. Nobody's asking you to be smart. Nobody's asking you to be a politician. We have people that play those roles. Everybody can't be everything, but everybody can do a little bit. Our elders are getting tired. My Uncle Dieter Dooley's getting tired. Ruth White's getting tired. Nancy Humbles is getting tired. These people are tired. Whose turn is it? Don't stand out here in this park and then walk away and say you can't do shit, because you can. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your basement. Quit worrying about what your friends and your homies think because you're trying to do the right thing. Quit worrying about being called fun, soft, and all that shit. It don't matter. I'm a businessman. I think just like you. To the young people, this is my final. You organized this. You organized this fence, and I thank you for asking me to speak, but this is your future. Brandon Jackson, young leader, Darrell Robinson, young leaders in this community, Chuck Crawley, young leaders. Quit looking at them like they're crazy because they don't got PhDs. They know shit. They know people. Come talk to them. Get uncomfortable. I don't give these speeches like this. I'm uncomfortable. I'm used to walking. This doesn't make me comfortable. I'll take arrows for this tomorrow. I'll take arrows for aligning with my white brothers and sisters. I'll take the arrows. Will you? Will you? Thank you for your time.